This is the Nobles parts dryer, serial number E2265.
All right. Do a quick walk through, explain a few things, and we'll run a couple of cycles. It's got the PowerFlex frequency drive for the main dryer motor and Allen Bradley PLC. It's all in pretty good shape. We're on here. Oh, it's currently wired for 480, this whole thing. So that's it there. E-stop. We got our screen. We'll get back to that in a minute. We got a couple of programs on here. And back-sided control coming up to the dryer. Somebody had an interlock on there, so we got two interlocks. They both work. You open the cover while it's running, it will shut down. And this is the original one right here though. So this one opens up and we've got the basket inside here if you want to just kind of show it. In fact, I'm going to pull this out of here just to do our dry run. We're not doing any parts. That comes out. On the upper cover here is the heater. Now I've got that working too. That one gets nice and warm and it vents out the side over there. I'm not sure on programming, but I run this about usually 10% of the overall dryer run. It doesn't need to stay on the entire time because it gets really warm fast. So the heater's right up in here again. And this is what comes with it pretty much. The three baskets and whatever that entails. One brake motor, spindle / brake motor. Again, all wired 480. I think there's a tag on here somewhere. So let's come back around to the control, kind of show you what I've got here. It's pretty basic. It's all touchpad. And I've got a dryer run is 1.5 minutes. We got a short run here. And the heat will go for 0.4 of a minute, about half the time. It's good to let the heater cool down while the dryer is still running. And our RPM is at 400. And then we'll run that for 1.5 minutes and we'll flip over to, I think, program number 1. I've got a different program and we'll run that one. It's a little bit longer and a little bit faster and a little bit longer heat run in minutes. It's real basic. These are the only 3 parameters you really need to change to do what we're doing here. So having set this up, I'm going to hit back. Oh, there's our, yeah, I ran it 9 times just playing around with the cycle, so I can reset this maybe. That's 0. Go back. Here's our run screen. This is main start for cycle. This is, oh, this reset because I changed it from the last one. This is enable the heat. We're going to leave that enabled. Now the control will turn the heater on. So I'm going to leave that enabled. I'm going to hit start. And you really can't see much in here. I could have maybe taken the cover off, but you'll hear it running. We have 400 RPM. You hear the brake motor shut off. Heat is on. Dryer is on. And we're over here now. And like I said, there's not much to see. And that's going to go for 1.5 minutes, or if we could open up the door and just kill that too. So we're running now. It all sounds pretty good. Is heat still on? Yeah. And you come back over here too, there's a relay that kind of shows when it's on or off. It might have shut off already. I think it did, yeah. There's the freak drive running, PLC. It all looks pretty good. We're still running here. Our 1.5 minute cycle, you can hear it. I don't know if there's a countdown. It counts down, doesn't it? Let's see. Yeah, 0.6 left. Okay, so 0.5. We're getting down to it here. .3. A few more seconds and we'll switch over to the other program. And this is at 400. It's moving kind of slow. This next one we've got here, that's it on that. Now the next one we've got here, we can go over to a program. It was number 1. Let that flip over. Oh, setup screen. There we go. Program 1. This is, there we go, 2 minutes. The dryer runtime is 2 minutes. The heat run will be 0.8, which is 48 seconds. And we're going to hear, I haven't even run it at 700 yet. We just put this in. Let's see what 700 sounds like. We're all good to go. So those are the 3 parameters there. We'll go back to the main screen. Heat's still enabled. We're just going to hit cycle start, and we're going to go for 2 minutes on this one, and that'll be it. Hit the green light, we're running. Heater's on, dryer's on. Now you can see this heater relay over here, Dean. This guy will stay on for about 48 seconds. That's the main two leads going to the heater element inside the cover. So that's all good to go. And now that it's staying on a little bit longer, it's starting to warm up a little bit. That's still on, yeah. It's getting warm. I said, no, not much else to watch here really for the 2 minutes, but I guess this would be drained. I'm not sure what this is, but this is the air coming out right here. You can smell it. The coil's on. It's getting toasty now. And this is 700 RPM, so it doesn't sound much different than the 400, so it's about the same. You don't hear much difference. Oh, we could open this up right in mid-cycle and watch it shut off. So I'm just going to pop it open. It should shut it down now. The heater's off. Yeah, it's already cooling down, so I'll give it another second here. Should be all right. Brake comes on, everything shuts off, and the heater's still on, so that's pretty much it there. And yeah, see the red lights? That's all working. It knows we faulted out. Cover was opened up in midstream with 0.7 of a second left, so, and I think if we start up from there, it might just take off from the 0.7. Let's see. I haven't tried this yet from a fault. Let's see if we go red to green on the light. It went green, so it's happy with the switches. Starting up. Yeah, there we go. We're down to 0.6. Now we're going to finish off our cycle. So if, I guess it holds it in memory. If you open up the cover, it works. 30 seconds to go and it'll shut off. That's it for that. And just to show you quickly, if we go into the setup screen, go to CFG, you can get into the actual application and it gives you all the windows. Kind of flips over, shuts down the app and goes over run app, load application, terminal settings, delete log file. So you can get into all of this and play around there. I haven't been in there. All I go is to F2, which is run application. It flips over, reloads it, and goes right back to our run screen. That's pretty much it. We're done here.